Okay, we're going to set up the AV system for our bridge game, and this little video will show you how to do it. It's a 10-step process. We start out by turning on the computer, then we turn on the AV box, then we select MPV input on the AV unit, not the computer, but the MPV. Then we set the audio output level to 70 dB. Then we point the remote at the overhead TV, touch PC on TV on the remote, while keeping the remote pointed at the TV until the computer screen is shown. On the computer now, click on the right-hand icon, click on the timer icon, and finally click on the number of tables. The register will provide you with the number of tables at game time. Step 1. Turning on the computer. The on-off switch is on the left side of the computer, about in the middle. Just punch it and it should come on. Step 2. Turning on the AV unit. The AV unit is located in a 19-inch rack just to the left of the computer, and it's shown here. Here is a closer look at the unit. The on-off switch is located at the upper left of the unit and is shown here. Now that the unit's on, we need to select the MPV input to the unit. The MPV switch or game port is shown here. Notice there's one port marked computer. We don't want that. We want the MPV port. Okay, now we're ready to set the AV, the volume out at the unit. And in our case, we want to set it to 70. The volume control knob is located here. Turn the knob until it shows 70 in the control window. Now, if everything is set right, the control window should look something like this. It should say Game Stereo, that's for the video output, and show the audio output level to be 70. Now we're ready to turn the TV on in the overhead. To do this, we'll need the remote control, and it looks a little bit like this. Now walk outside and point the remote at the overhead TV. Then touch the PC to TV button on the remote and wait a minute until the TV comes on. Keep the remote pointed at the TV until we see the computer screen on the overhead. Now we're ready to start the timer on the TV. Go into the TV and punch the lower right-hand icon to open up the screen. Click here to enter the screen. Alright, now that we've got the computer turned on and the screen up, we'll see the opening screen. It'll look something like this. What we need to do is locate the icon at the bottom left, right here, and click on it to open up our timer section. Now we need to select the timer that we're going to use. Now we're ready to select the timer that we want to use. Now the registrar will have told you how many tables we're going to use. That's the key element. If we're going to use 9 tables, you click on 9. 7, you click on 7, and so on. So click on the number of tables, and if we've done everything okay, and I'm sure you will, then the overhead TV screen and the computer screen will look like this. Okay, let's review now what we've done. We turned on the computer, we turned on the AV unit, we selected MPV input on the AV unit, we set the audio output level to 70, we picked up our remote, went outside, and pointed to the overhead TV. We touched PC on TV on the remote. And we kept it pointed at the TV until the computer screen is shown. We walked back into the computer room. We clicked on the right hand icon. We clicked on the timer icon. We clicked on the number of tables that the register has provided us. And the timer is ready to start. Just hit the start button. Thank you for your attention and good luck.